So, the Bendy and the Ink Machine challenge is a very difficult challenge. A very difficult one that took me multiple attempts. This is going to be attempt 1 was like the recording was awful. Well, it didn't work out, so attempt 1 is scrapped. So right now you're watching attempt 2, and there's probably going to be an attempt 3. But the Bending Ink Machine challenge is basically a secret challenge that allows you to make the whole game black and white. It's useless, but it is a flex, and a flex that I really want. I talk about this later in the video, but basically all I'm gonna be doing is the things like collecting 4 visions, yada yada yada. The first vision, I have to kill a searcher with a box in chapter 2. Second one, I have to fight off 3 waves of enemies. First a bunch of waves of searchers, then the butcher gang, and then a secret boss searcher that I think actually got remastered for Bendy. I don't remember honestly, but I didn't get the vision for the boss one, so I didn't know if the challenge would have never worked if it weren't like, I don't know. But as soon as that was done, I had to go to chapter 4, which was the worst part of the challenge, and I hated it. I hated it so much. Anyways, I had to kill 1, the butcher gang, which is like just 3 of them. Then 2, Bertram Peapot, or whatever the hell his name is. Then 3, the projectionist. Then 4, brute Borst. You can correct me if I've done anything wrong during that. But basically, you have to kill all of them with empty bacon soup cans. And as you can tell, they're obviously a throwable weapon and not a melee weapon. So they're very annoying to aim, and they give you just enough to kill all those people. So if you even miss a single can, it's over. The rest of the challenge is simply as, go get a secret scythe weapon that can one-hit kill the butcher gang, then fight a searcher with Sammy's mask. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, I can't die, not even once, during this entire challenge. So, I hope you enjoy my suffering. Dark Shadow and Abo are in this video, except they weren't in the same, they weren't together in the video. It's a long story. But, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoy the torture I've endured for the Bendy and Ink Machine challenge. There are probably going to be more attempts because the video is still not done. I'm just going to edit the first part. So I hope you enjoyed this, and please, please comment. I seriously don't like it when there's so many views sometimes and no one comments. So yeah, enjoy the video. So I'm back to the... I can't believe I'm doing this again. But Bendy the Ink Machine has a challenge, okay? And I already attempted this challenge, and you can confirm that, Dark Shadow.
You lost so basically before we even started this, half the footage was gone. He died midway, and he just got pissed off.
Well, that's not how I would say it. Basically, I was trying to do this thing PlayStation has called SharePlay, which allows people to watch you play a game. So I was showing it to Dark Shadow, but I didn't know that SharePlay also removes the recording. Like, it doesn't record during SharePlay. So I lost half of my footage, and that doesn't matter, because you want to know what happened after? I found out that chapter 1 and 2 is useless because my mic cut out. That's because my controller is very buggy. Like the place where you add, where I connect my mic, sometimes it cuts out. So
that's why I'm here, to tell him when the mic cuts out.
Exactly. So I don't do that mistake over, and I don't lose. It was an hour and 30 minutes of footage. So let's try this again.
How about you add a mic cutoff counter?
A mic cutoff counter? Screw it, why not? Yeah, there's the ink machine, so cool. Anyways, alright, let me show you what this whole challenge is for. Over here in this break room, I think, there is going to be a hallway covered in planks and cobwebs, I guess. And you see that trap door? That's what we're aiming for. The trapdoor will open after I do the Bendy Machine challenge. And here are the rules of the challenge. Rule number 1, I can't die, not even once. No matter what I do, I can't die. And there is always saves coming, but I have no idea how to do that. Rule number 2 is that I have to collect 4 visions throughout the game. Each one is in a chapter. There is no vision in chapter 1. And well, rule number 3, well, there is no rule number 3. The rule number 3 is simply try not to lose my insanity. Oh yeah, I also might be doing a bonus challenge where I try to get all the bacon soup for the Master of Bacon achievement.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
I don't think you should. You're just gonna end up losing your mind trying to find the bacon alone.
Bacon, like, it's not difficult to find it considering that people record themselves of doing it, so like other people can help themselves. I'll try my best to do the bacon in Master of Bacon challenge. If I miss something, I don't care. There is a YouTuber that inspired me to do this challenge. I will put his name here. Darkshot doesn't even know who he is because I didn't tell him. I'm gonna put his name here. You should go check out his video on the Bendy Machine challenge. It's a lot funnier than this one, believe me. I know the video just started, but I already know it's gonna be awful. So for the 10 people that are actually watching my channel, hope you enjoyed this. Whatever the hell this is. So right now I'm doing the first part, which is just collect a bunch of pieces. Oh yeah, I forgot there are darts over here. The Illusions of Living book. Like, I remember that in Dark Revival there is like a secret ending. If you collect like all the ones. I didn't even know that there was more than one. Anyway. Oh.
Always
so
on time.
I will be attempting to find out how to save scum in this game. I have no idea how to do it, but apparently it's very important for this kind of challenge. Darkshade, do you have anything to say? Like,
nothing really.
so why, okay. What are you doing anyway? Like, I know I can't show you the game, so surely you're doing something else in the meantime.
Risk of Rain 2, I'm trying to... I'm just playing... That's really what I'm doing. This one. Look, I just want to beat a run for once, okay?
Wait, what do you mean? I thought you already did beat the run.
Hey, you're
What do you
smiling
mean I
best.
did beat a run? I mean,
I wasted so much time in this
by
chair.
myself.
You have all the characters. You tell me you never done a run on your own?
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left.
So I have
Just took a
every
few
character.
people to
I only
replace me.
beaten like Mithrix once because I was looping. It's like when you go back on the first stage, but the enemies are stronger, but you can get more items that way. I never.
Oh. So basically you just destroyed Mithrix with Mithrix, right?
Yes, I destroyed Mithrix pretty much.
Just
Well,
'cause you
I
had
died,
so
but
many-
I had like a second life.
Oh yeah, I have to ask, is that like red item stack? Because if it does...
Yes, Dio's best friend stacks.
Oh my god. I think I already have all the items. Oh wait, no. I should probably skip chapter 1 because nothing really happens here, but
Okay, that's all.
I'm not. You know, I don't understand what people mean when they say this is a horror game. The only the only parts that I think is scary is like when Bendy shows up, because like in this challenge it's gotta be terrifying.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should
Okay,
be a switch
cool.
around here somewhere. Then I
Anyway.
can start up the main power.
Fuck, I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
I'm playing a character called Loader. she basically has like a grappling hook and like what was like art. Pretty much what was it? It's hard to explain. It's like hydraulic arms that like you can swing around at enemies to gain like shield. And a grappling hook.
So,
And
Spider-Man?
your kind of like that. Your L1, you can charge towards enemy, and the faster you go, the more damage you do.
Alright, well, I turned on the... Well, not turned on yet, but I'm about to turn on the ink machine. This part really goes by fast if you know where all the items are. Yeah?
There's an artifact that I thought would make it a lot more interesting if we record this. Artifact of Death, in which if one person dies, everyone dies.
Oh no! No, what are you thinking? You want to torture us?
Look, pain is content.
Pain is content. If anyone's watching this video, can you please tell me if you think pain is content?
Hey, people put themselves through pain on like challenge videos. And
That's what I'm doing right now, I guess.
Right now with Artifact of Chaos and with Friendly Fire and Stations on Oak.
Yeah. You know, I don't know why, but I think I prefer the original Chapter 1, if that makes any sense. Like the beta Chapter 1, something about it I just like. It's probably nostalgia. Oh yeah, by the way, for those who are watching, the only reason I'm doing the Bendy Machine Challenge is because I want an excuse to play this game a third time. You still there?
These are gonna be his videos are gonna be individual. These attempts are gonna be individual rather than a compilation of them because he wants to make something. He wants views.
This will definitely come in handy.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right about that. Oh wait, there's a bone in here? I didn't even know that. Well. I kind of forgot to mention that I got the axe. Time for actually wait. Yeah, there's a bacon soup here. It's like one of the hidden ones. Alright. Ow. And that's chapter 1. Alright, chapter 2, here we come. Now, this is where the first vision should be found, and also where this challenge is gonna be officially annoying. Cause, well, I like chapter 2, but it's not really one of my favorite chapters. It's one of my most hated.
Find a way out.
I like it, but I hate it, if that makes sense. Hello?
Yeah. Your mic is still functioning. Don't worry.
Okay. So far so good in the mic quality. Alright, bacon soup. I'm not gonna get the Master of Bacon achievement. There's gonna be that one random bacon soup that I forgot about.
Yeah, pretty much. There's gonna be like
This hallway, bro, the one covered in ink. We're gonna have to go back through here like 5 times.
Where the hell did he go?
I always thought the sound effect that bacon soup makes whenever you eat it is kind of weird. Because if it's bacon soup, wouldn't there be chunks?
Need to get power to this gate
What?
somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby.
I really don't know. I've
maybe I
never
can open it.
eaten bacon soup in my entire life.
I don't think bacon soup exists. I'm not sure. I'm not really one to eat bacon.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah. I don't even need to ask why.
You know, I always thought to myself, how awful were the work conditions in this place?
Probably really bad if you'd like has to be underground.
Apparently, like, from what I know, because Henry left, like, he was basically a lead artist from what I know. Because he left, they had to break down a wall and get a bunch of new areas for new artists or animators or something. I don't know. From what I know, Henry did most of the work.
Henry was like the pillar that was. Henry was like the whole thing keeping it together. And it's like he left, everything just fucking crumbled. Is what you're saying.
Pretty much. Because, like, after he was gone, the place expanded, like, a shit ton. From what he said, that the area was a lot more smaller. Alright, time to fight the first searcher. Ow. Alright. Hello. Alright, that's all the searchers. Now, what do I do? There's that single Bendy. I love this room just because of, like... Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I love this room just because, like, the pool table's interactable. I had a crazy shot in my first attempt, but obviously the video was awful, and it didn't work. Oh, nice, I got one in. Awesome. Alright, now I have to find that garbage key. I gotta save.
Punching in.
Wait. You know, I've never actually went to the Angel Path, just because I tried to do the Tommy gun twice. Hello?
Yeah.
And basically, like, okay, how do I explain this? I never wanted to do the Bendy challenge, so, before I got so invested into this game, I just, basically, tried to do the other challenge, which was to getting the Tommy gun. To do that, it's, how do I explain this? It's awful. You have to go through the demon path, make some weird blob into the ink machine, and then beat the rest of the chapter without dying. And it was awful. I hated that. I hated it so much, but it was worth it for the achievement and for the gun. Also, I cannot find. Wait, what's his name? Willie's key. I don't know where his keys disappeared to. I have to ask, by the way.
Yeah.
He said in the tape that, oh yeah, there they are. He said in the tape that, I hope they didn't just throw them in the garbage again. Again? Are you saying that people regularly throw your keys in the garbage? Because if they do, that's kind of an asshole move. Anyways, piano, banjo, banjo.
To enter, you need only know my favorite song. The piano delicately calls.
Piano delicately calls. Banjo playfully plucks.
The
Banjo once again.
strums its melody. The bass fiddle sings with deep articulation. Sing my song.
Okay, banjo. Piano, banjo, banjo, oh, bass. Alright. Piano, banjo, banjo, bass.
Piano, banjo. Oh,
Piano, oh, banjo, banjo, bass.
what? What do you want to? Yeah, I think that's the correct one. So,
It
what do you
can be
wanna- what
random, by the way.
What conversation? What do you want to talk about?
Piano, banjo, banjo, bass. Alright, I got it.
Anything to talk about?
I mean, there is always talking about the failure of the Payday video.
Oh yeah, that.
One down.
Oh god, that scared me. Forgot about that one. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I think and then there's Sammy. Hello, Sammy. Hey there. What's the matter? Do you like staring at me or something? Maybe I do. How about you come down here? No. I'll put down the X, don't worry. I don't believe you. No? Okay, well, suit yourself. Yeah, go fuck yourself, asshole. No, anyone find anything? Wait, if you... Wait, what? Anyone found someone faking illness? This will be docked a full week wage. So...
You know, like, you know, oh my god, you know, what, looking at it now, like, I feel like OSHA would have a field day.
Oh no, there's no valve. Where did it go?
Oh no, there's no valve. Where did it go?
It's a-
I don't
it's
know.
probably-
They still haven't made
probably-
Half-Life 3.
I don't know, there's probably someone out there. Probably maybe,
I doubt, like, if OSHA did show up, I doubt they would be able to get out.
Was that thing
that
on
is
my
true.
valve?
I mean, what was even the way to get in? Like, I didn't see any, actually, no, there were doors that were probably a stairway that was leading downstairs.
I just fell down to the second floor.
Oh, no.
Alright.
I don't even know how you survived that fall. Like, you would have to at least sustained a couple of injuries.
Alright, I killed the first searcher.
I guess heading is still different. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, time for the boring part where I go all the way back to the start of the game, all the way back to start chapter 1, and bring back that one random searcher. Also, there is a guy here that has a desk down here in the sewers, right? And I thought that was pretty weird, but then I like played the Dark Revival, and I guess it's a tradition to put workers in the sewer, because he wasn't the only one. There was another person who had a desk at the sewers, and I don't know what's with them in putting their workers in sewers. Time to go back to the start of the game. All the way back. This is gonna take forever. Have you ever played this game?
No.
You could always download it off MLR and play it, because it's not that bad.
I'm fine right now.
I'm an idiot.
What is it?
I went back too early. I was supposed to put down the valve. I went back to the start of the level just to go all the way back down to the sewers. I'm an idiot. Here's a fast forward so you don't get bored and leave the video.
Cause now let's just say random shit while it's in between because no one's gonna.
Okay, that should do it.
If you want, go ahead. Okay, so we're back, and now the searcher's here. Come here, buddy. I think this is the slowest searcher in the game, from what I know. So I might as well put another fast forward.
Put another fast forward.
No, wait. I'm gonna lose so much footage because this is peak watching this very old looking searcher waddle his way all the way down to the sewers just to be crushed by a giant box.
Wait, you are fast forwarding right now? Are you serious?
Nah, but I am going to do right now.
Alright.
You can't die from the searcher, but it's just like a very low chance considering how slow he is. Like if you die there, you're just awful at this game. If you die there, just quit the game now. Uninstall the game. Come on, buddy. This is the worst part about the challenge, because at least everything else is fast. I'm gonna pause and fast forward in a second now because I want to talk about something.
Alright, I'm pausing it now. So I remember, like in the guy's video that I was inspired by, the searcher disappeared here in his video. It didn't happen to me, but I always thought that was strange because from what I know, the PC version of this game is more unstable than the console version. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Because like I remember, like also in his video, he talked about how there's this glitch where the game might save at a point, but it might have an issue. So even if you beat the game, you're gonna restart at that one save point that glitched out. I don't have to deal with that, which is one of the better reasons to play the console version.
Are you advertising that are you saying that the console version is better?
It is. It is just more stable than the PC version. Alright. Now all I have to do is lower him all the way down on here under the box, where I don't know where the box is. For some reason it's disappeared. Okay, no. I missed. Ha! Missed me. Come on, buddy. Shouldn't take you this long to get here. Come on. No, it's not gonna work. Ow! He hit me. Well, I strike back, asshole. God damn it, I missed again. The problem with him is, unlike the last searcher, he doesn't stand still under a box. So you have to perfectly time it. So I should probably go right now. Oh my god, don't tell me. This piece of shit. He went around back like... It's like he knows. It's like he knows that he's about to die if I do anything about it. I have to lure him. It's one of the most tedious parts of the challenge, even though it's not even that difficult. Oh my god. Wait. Alright, I got him. Finally. Now for the rest of the challenge. It feels like I'm slightly faster, I'm not sure. Alright, now I can go get my head bonked by Sammy. I just move here. Oh wait. So I forgot that I didn't eat breakfast. And I have breakfast right here. I'm gonna save right now.
Another day, another dollar.
I'm gonna eat the breakfast, but I don't know if I should play and eat or
No, just another part of the video.
well, that's the problem. I just got bonked by Sammy, and now I'm wait, can I pause the game? Alright, well, time for like a 10-minute break of me eating food. Enjoy the game after this break, because I didn't eat my breakfast yet. Alright, I'm back.
Done with your breakfast?
Keep roaming away now, would we? No, we wouldn't.
I love how
I must admit, I am honored.
whenever I charge a
here to
punch
visit
on an
me.
enemy, their corpse just
It
slides
almost makes
across
what I'm
for a
about to
little
do
while.
seem
Oh.
cruel.
Like that's what I'm doing.
But the
as well.
believers must
It's
honor
like I'm
their
doing my
savior.
L1. I'm just charging my
must
punch
have
on
him
the
notice
enemy,
me.
and
Wait, you look familiar to me.
I am. Oh god, there
That
is a lot.
face. Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little
Sammy, have you heard of personal
The
space?
time of
Goddamn.
sacrifice is at hand.
Don't worry,
And then I will finally be freed from this prison.
This
inky,
dark,
I got like
inky
I had
abyss.
I call a body.
like I have. I have like
Quiet. Listen. I can hear him crawling above. Crawling.
I got like 10.
Let us
I
begin.
found
The ritual must be completed.
a soldier syringe printer.
Soon he will hear me. He will
I got
set
like
us
10.
free.
Oh yeah, that seems fine.
Charge up, like, oh god. Oh, super massive leap. That's even better. So it's like I'm not only swinging at the enemy. I'm not only getting shield, like temporary shield. I'm also getting health. Oh, this is good.
Alright then.
You may wait,
Just
or in the morning, you'll be dead. Hear me, Bendy. Arise from the darkness. Arise and claim my offering. Free, I beg you. I summon you, ink demon. Show your face and take this tender sheep. No,
And now Sammy's gonna die.
I am your prophet. I am your
You know, in my first attempt, I talked a lot more shit on Sammy. And there goes my axe. Alright, come on, Bendy. I just saw him disappear. Alright then, let's go. Now chapter 3 can start.
Hello? Someone there? I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself. Boris?
Alright then.
look like 2 bosses. Okay, I thought I would hit. Oh god. Okay, now I'm fine. Now. I'm
What was
fine.
the
I
boss
got-
in
oh,
question?
shit. I have 2 imp overlords.
Oh.
I have to like destroyed like half their health in a single punch.
Alright then.
I
Since we're on the topic of video games, I might as well talk a little bit about Devil May Cry. There's this like mode, I don't know which Devil May Cry it started in, but it's called like Legendary Dark Knight, where it just spawns more enemies. Well,
yeah.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it. Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I
oh,
thought so.
So
Let's see
I
what we
think
got.
I remember correctly I think one of the DLCs of Risk of Rain 2 Survivors of the Void, there's a new mode I think I know called what was it, Planter? No,
That should be
Simulacrum.
enough.
Basically just waves after wave of enemies
oh.
increase. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, Legendary Dark Knight just increases the enemy count in general. Like, you might be fighting 10,000 enemies in one room.
Here you go.
Okay. I missed.
I blame Henry for Boris' death. Hello?
Yeah. He's like,
I blame Henry for Boris' death, because like he's
Henry?
the one who. What?
Said Henry. What the fuck?
Yeah, Henry.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyways, I blame him for Boris' death just because he decided
See
to
what's
let
out
Boris
there.
get out of the safe house. He didn't have to take Boris. Boris didn't do shit.
Yeah, but that ain't the real. That wasn't the real Boris.
Well, technically, it's apparently, quote, one of the most perfect Boris
Looks like
Alice
it's
has
really
ever
dark
seen.
up ahead. Let's find some light.
Where's Boris? Oh, there you are. The bone isn't necessary, it's just a very important key.
Boris. Keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
Alright. There's a lot of baking soup in this hallway that I could have missed. Hello?
Did you hear that? Yeah, me either.
Hello?
Yeah.
Did my mic cut out?
Soup, all that stuff. No, your mic did not cut
Another
out.
dead end.
Oh.
I heard.
Haven't
So
seen
much
that
for the
way
counter.
through. You got any ideas, Boris?
Your mic did not cut out.
It's gonna be a long video.
Wow. I don't remember any of this.
Wow, I don't remember any of this. Yeah, because you weren't here. Okay, we're gonna be back here.
Why is there always something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
You know what
Hmm?
you should do? If you fuck up, when you fuck up and you like decide to give up, like you should like fucking say you completed it and fucking put on a filter that's black and white. It's like, I did it! I actually beat it!
I did it! I beat the challenge!
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off of hand left. And if you really want to
She's quite a gal, not really.
what I should be doing with this weird old thing that's full of that angel whatchamacallit. Better scrap it
Oh, I can swim twice. Oh, that's perfect.
Where are you? Come on, bro. Finally. Break the window already. Thank you.
I see you there. A new fly in my endless web.
Uh-huh.
Come along now. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
Fucking bitch. Alright, here it is. The Demon and Angel path. And, that is the Angel path. There's no bacon soup up there. Now, I don't know when Bendy starts spawning. I don't think he spawns yet. But I think he starts spawning during, like, as soon as, like, the game starts giving us tasks.
Boris. Oh, you scared me to death. I
Give me the
suppose you
damn-
found anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This
Give me
will
that.
do.
You know,
Looks
I don't
like
know how I
openness
feel about the
brings
name
through two
Boris.
levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
Hello?
Yeah.
Like, that's a nice name. Oh, my ears, bro.
What is it?
It's a nice name, but... like, I wouldn't use it for Boris. I almost died. Alright, let's go, Bor.
Okay, that answers my question.
Hmm?
I was like, what name would you use then?
I wouldn't use Bor. It's just a joke name. Come on, Boris. You know, no, your name is now Forrest. I'm gonna call you Forrest. Come on, Forrest.
You're so interesting. So different.
Run Forrest.
I have to say,
I never watched
I'm
Forrest.
an instant fan. Looks like
Really?
you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now.
Oh god.
Level 9. Just follow the screens.
Remember how in my first run I said I was gonna hit Boris with every weapon?
Yeah, you're still gonna do that?
Yeah.
You gotta, I don't know.
Alright.
You think this company gives a shit about its workers?
Fair enough. Alright, but I'm going to do something now. So, saving this game is gonna be a problem because I don't know how to save scum, but I have an idea. In case I do die, instead of saving as soon as I have done the challenge, I'm gonna save at the section where I have to destroy a bunch of Bendy cutouts and stop saving from there on. Because if I go back long enough and I still get the axe, I can still go and do this challenge. Because again, I don't care what I do, I'm gonna do what it takes to finish this challenge.
It took so many of them to make me so beautiful.
I think the ink is more beautiful than you.
Was that feeling? I had to do it. She made me.
Yeah, I don't like this chapter that much. I love this chapter actually, but I just don't like Alice. Alright. The challenge gets hard from here. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'll try my best. I could always go for Henry's like secret audio log in this this part of the game, but I don't really feel like it. Only because it's basically a big risk for the challenge and I could die. And I'd have to restart all over again.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
Machines are hungry, gather some spare parts. Yeah. I got you. I remember. I hate level K.
Demon. They say he hears everything. Every creak of the floor. Every rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you.
One down.
You never know what will draw him in.
You know, sometimes I ask, what were they thinking when
This
they
one's
made this
empty.
character?
Henry?
Nothing in here.
Hmm?
Henry?
No, Alice. Like, were they going for a split personality or something like that? Because I can't tell. Alright,
That
that's enough.
should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
Yeah, I know. Why do I feel like Bendy's about to spawn? I shouldn't jinx it. You know, just in case, I'm gonna stay right next to the hiding area until the elevator comes up. Let me in. Okay, so after this we have to do the syringe, then the plunger, and then we get the axe, I think. So I'm gonna save at the plunger part.
The swollen ones. They're just stuffed full
What?
of.
You know, when you don't respond to me, it kind of makes me think it gives me mixed signals, bro. I don't know if I'm not, like, the mic's not working. Like, come on, bro. You're here just because I don't know what to do if the mic cuts off.
Something that you'll need.
Buffy, you know, you pointed out that when I'm quiet a lot of the time, and you want me to talk more, this is the reason.
At least show that you exist, bro.
Another day, another dollar.
I do exist.
Are you sure? Because I can't tell.
How are you sure that this is a figment of your imagination?
I don't know. I might be schizophrenic and I don't even know about it.
How have you been? Well, you've been staying consistent of being schizophrenic with the same people.
This one. Boris, you fuck. Don't have that door closed, you piece of shit. I hate this level because I'm pretty sure Bendy spawns here often. Why do I not feel safe?
Makes my skin crawl. But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment. Please.
Please, Boris, why did you leave? Open the door, you piece of shit.
Once upon a time, there was an angel, and she was beautiful and loved by all.
She was perfect. No matter what Joey says.
Mm-hmm.
For
Hello?
valve pads,
Yeah.
turn the little wheels.
Like I said,
Then
I feel
bring
like
me that
I like this
power.
game a lot more than the Dark
Please
Revival,
don't make me regret
and I've played both.
stabbing you. I can always change my mind.
Dark Revival, gameplay-wise, it's a lot better. Story-wise, it's kind of bad. Alright, I got the plunger. So now I'm gonna save, and from here on out, I can't save again.
Always on time.
Unless I'm wrong, and it turns out that I'm an idiot, and you know, it's not the plunger then the axe. I'm not sure though. All I know is that level P is the worst level I could think of, because Bendy spawned twice when I did this in my first attempt. You remember that? Hello?
Yeah, I know. I know it.
Please, Bendy. This is one of my favorite games ever. Please don't spawn and make me hate this game forever. Gotta deal with that butcher gang member before I do anything else. Don't know why, but I feel like he's about to spawn. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. You can just wait until Bendy spawns. So I'm gonna play it safe and do exactly that. I'm just gonna hide here and wait for Bendy to spawn.
What? Yeah, I hear you. Anyway, now it's gonna take a while, but I already know Bendy spawns even if you're not doing like anything. I know that too well. Yeah, at this point I can't even tell if you're here. I am here. Why can't I can't just it's so okay.
Alright, so, this is getting boring now. I'm gonna get out. Oh my god, as soon as I got out, he spawned! Hello?
Yeah, I heard you.
He spawned like
Got it?
right next to me. This piece of shit was waiting. He was waiting for me to get out of the closet. I hate Bendy so much. He's gone. You can't spawn twice, right? I'm terrified.
You're quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
No, something tells me Bendy's about to spawn again. Even though I just saw him spawn. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance. There's a hiding spot right there if he does spawn. Alright. I'm sorry that this challenge video feels like boring, but I'm playing it way more safe than I ever thought I could play a game safe. I'm just paranoid. I don't like being out in locations.
It's Alice Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
Who the hell is Susie?
Back to the old grind.
Alright, like I said earlier, now I can't save the game anymore. Because unless I want this save scum to work, I can't save the game. whatever you say, asshole.
Just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Okay. Oh no, my game saves when I pick up the axe. And I think it does save when I leave. You know what?
Another day, another dollar.
I hope this works. You're an asshole. Alright, level K. Why do I hear something like it's Bendy? Oh! Where is he? Holy shit! Oh, that was terrifying.
What happened?
I was cutting the cutouts, and then he suddenly spawned. Oh, my heart stopped for a second there. I hit it in time. Oh, I hate you so much. I don't like it. I didn't even hear him spawn. I just heard the chase music and I immediately went to the closet. I'm terrified. I'm never gonna recover or after this challenge, honestly. I'm never gonna recover mentally, by the way, is what I meant to say. Wait, 2? I missed one? Oh.
Now that was fun. Oh, but I forgot to mention, he hates it when I do that. I would hide if I were you.
Hiding. Get the hell out of here, Bendy, please. I don't want you to extend this challenge any further. I don't even know. Like, the worst part about this challenge is I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Because I just realized every time you finish Alice's task and you give her the items, and basically it saves the game. But the problem is I can't die during the searcher Earth thing. Hello?
Yeah?
Okay, so I'm at. Get out of here. Can I pick this up? No, because I already have an axe. So, the problem with this is that as soon as I give Alice the gotta save now.
Always on time.
As soon as I give Alice anything, it just like it saves the game at that point. Hey, it's me again. So, this video was so long that it was over the limit that I'm allowed to make videos because I'm using Share Factory and it has a limit to like everything. So I will be making a part 2, and if you did enjoy this video, I will be making a part 2. Anyways, next video, Dark Shadow had to go, so Abba replaced him, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. So I hope you enjoyed this video.